Who are you?
Pardon?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yes.
I'm Police Constable Neil Winterbottom.
Where are you from?
Warkworth.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Have you got your driving licence here, please?
Do you have proof I require such a thing?
Have you got your driving licence here, please?
Is that an order or a request?
This is a request.
Can a request be declined?
It can.
Okay.
All right. What's your surname, please? Now that's not an order, but it's a legal requirement that you must now supply me your surname.
And my understanding is that the word "you" creates joinder between the man and the person. So do you believe I'm a person, or do you believe I'm a man?
What is your surname, sir?
Well, I'd just like you to answer my questions, please, sir.
I'm not going to argue with you about whether you're a person
I'm
or
not interested in arguing with you either, sir.
Right.
Just after some clarification.
Okay. I'm asking you a legal requirement
Okay.
for you to supply me your surname.
Is that a lawful requirement,
It's a lawful
sir?
requirement.
Is
You
it?
need to now supply me your name.
Can you please tell me the
address.
difference between lawful and legal, please, sir?
No, I can't. I'm
Why
not gonna
not,
argue.
sir?
What's your surname?
Sir, I'm just a man. I don't have a surname. I'm just a man.
What is your name?
I'm commonly known as Mark, or Dad.
Okay. Mark.
Yes.
So that's your first name.
It's my given name. My mother gave it to me.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is your family name?
Again, am I obliged
Yes,
to
you
answer
are.
your questions?
Yes, you
So
are.
do I have the right to remain silent then?
No, you don't.
I don't.
No,
I
you
don't.
don't.
So you're telling
Only
me
when
as a
you're
man
making
I don't have the right to remain silent?
Only when you're making a statement.
I've got fish and chips here. I'd like to get home to my
then
family.
Just supply me your surname or your family name or whatever name you
So
want to
again,
call
is that an order or a request?
it's an order.
Is that an order or a request?
It's an order.
It's an order.
Yeah.
Oh, happily, sir. So you'd like my last name? Is
Yes.
that correct? And that's an order.
Yes.
My last name. My person's last name
How
is.
do you spell that?
That would be K.
Thank you very much. And your given name then is Mark, I take it? And your date of birth?
I don't have a date of birth. I was born.
Yeah, well, that'll do.
I was there at the time, but I
That'll
can't
do.
honestly remember. That would be third-hand information if I was to give you that. My person's date of birth, if you're after the legal person's
Yep.
date of birth, that would be I take it that was another order, was it?
It's a statutory
Yeah,
requirement.
it's my understanding that a statutory requirement is only legislation given the force of law of consent. So what understanding do you have that I've given consent for any statutory legal requirement to apply to me, sir?
What is the address at the moment?
Again, am I obliged to answer that question?
I'm only going to answer questions that you're obliged to answer me.
Okay, and you is who?
Police Constable.
No. You're saying you're only going to ask questions that you are obliged to answer. And my understanding is that you is a jointer between man and person, and I'm just a man. You're trying to create a jointer between myself and the persons
what's
within the
your
legal
home
and
address?
lawful
The
society.
chips are going cold. What's your home
Yeah, they
address?
are. Again, is that another order
Yes.
for me to supply the home address?
Yes.
Well, we'll go for.
And your occupation?
Is a man.
Right, let's get you to wait there one moment, please.
Is that an order, sir?
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
It's an infringement notice.
I recognise that as a bill of exchange,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Excuse me, sir. Come back here, sir. Excuse me. You're a public servant, are you not, sir? I have some questions. You ignorant man.
X amount of dollars for every
What's that?
whatever I do every minute, every day. Said property is not returned starting on the 22nd day after they've received this summons and this suit. And then see attached claim. So it's simple. Just make it simple. Just say,
Hang around, you prick.
Two. I said that's not my property. Two. No man of law has come over the court to claim that my claim is untrue. Four. Property returned to me. Five. I want it done in like 2 days less. Six. I'm going to start.
If I could just get you to pull down the road so we're not right round the corner, that'd be much appreciated. Just find a place that's
I was actually just going to pull off on the side of the road there, Neil, if that's all right with
That'd
you.
be fine. That'd be great.
Brilliant. Fucking deal with you in a minute, buddy. Same man. Neil Winterbottom.
Oh dear. Just stopped you for, I checked your speed back there at 75 kilometres an hour, and it's a 50k area. Okay. I wonder if you've got your licence with you, please, for me to have a look at.
Who are you?
Constable Neil Winterbottom.
Okay, so you're a constable, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
And do you believe I've broken the law?
I do.
And what law is that?
The speed limit.
Is that a law or is it a rule?
It's part of the Transport Act, and it's under the Road User Rule.
And is an act a law or is it an act, legislative rule of society?
I can talk about that later, but at the moment I'm asking you for you to produce your driving license.
Do you believe I am you?
Could you produce your
Do
driving
you believe I am you?
As a man then, produce your driving
Am I
license.
detained or am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go.
What are you accusing me of doing?
While I exercise my statutory obligations.
It's a legal obligation,
And
is that
I'm now
correct?
asking you to produce your driving licence for me to inspect.
That's a legal obligation, is that correct?
You are obligated to produce your driving
You
licence.
is, correct, you is,
Okay.
I am not.
If
Do you
not
believe
produce
I
your
am a you?
If you do not produce your driving licence now for me to inspect, then I
Is
will...
that an order or
I
a
will-
request, sir?
It's a legal request.
It's a request. Can a request be declined?
It's
And do not
okay.
take this as me not handing it over to you. I just want more clarification
You are
from you,
required.
Neil.
It's a
Because I
requirement.
see you as a man here, Neil. You're not a fictional character that I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with you, the man. So you're ordering me,
All
or are
this
you
can-
requesting
all
me
this
to
can
do
be
something?
All this can be discussed in a moment.
This will be discussed right now.
Okay, I am asking you to produce your driving licence to me right now for inspection. If you do not, I will take that to be a failure to produce your driving licence, and I will charge you for that offence.
What is an offence?
Produce your driving licence, please.
I'm after more clarification from you,
Produce your
Neil.
driving licence, please.
I've already spoken to
Do you have your driving
commis- to the
licence? Do you have your
I have
driving
sent a letter
licence
to
with you?
Matthew Bush, the Commissioner of
It's
Police,
not-
in regards
it's
to
not
your
Matthew-
behaviour.
it's not Matthew
You
Bush.
ran away from me last time I tried
not-
to talk to you. You drove off in a 100k area doing far faster than you were supposed to, without lights, without warning, without any lights or sirens. I
take
followed
it
you
that you're
last
not
time,
going
Neil.
to produce your driving licence.
I am happy to produce anything you order me to do.
I'm not ordering you to do anything.
Aren't you?
Okay? You are required to produce your driving licence for inspection, and I'm asking you to do that right now.
Okay, and I am asking you to please identify who you believe you is in that statement.
You, as in the owner of this car,
Are you aware you is a plural, legally speaking?
that can be argued later, not right now.
I wish to clarify it now.
Okay,
Argue to
all right.
me means clarify. Are you aware of that,
What is
sir?
what is your surname? Your last name? The name that
You
you are
is a
known
plural.
by.
Are you asking me to create joinder between myself and a person?
What is the name that you are known by?
I am commonly known as, or go by the name Mark or Dad. We've been through this before,
we have.
Neil. Did you not understand that last time?
We have, and I've dealt with hundreds of people since then, and I can't recall your details, and that's why I'm asking for them again.
Okay.
Okay. I will be charging you for failing to produce your driving licence.
Sorry, you have not clarified that
because
I am
have asked
required
you
to.
now 6 times
Have
to
you?
produce your driving licence now.
You have asked myself.
Yeah.
You have not asked a you anything. I am not a you. I am a man.
Okay.
Do you understand that,
I
Neil?
ask you as a man.
Do you understand that I am a man?
I ask you as a man.
And do you
to
believe
produce-
you have any
to produce
authority
your
over
driving
I am man?
licence? Yes,
Neil?
I do.
You do? You believe you have authority over I am
know
man?
what
Is
I'm
that
doing.
correct? I'm no longer going to speak to you because I am going to invoke my right as a man to remain silent.
Okay. Let's get you to wait there, please.
Is that an order?
No.
Oh well.
Legal requirement.
Again, do you believe I am legally required to do anything you order me to
You
do?
are required to remain.
A you is? I am a man, I am not a you. You understand that, don't you, Neil? I'm turning on my car for the air conditioning. I'm heat up and I've had enough of you. You get your supervisor here right now. I have medication I need to get to my wife straight away. So are you going to stop her from getting her medication?
You can wait there while I carry out my...
You can, I'm a man. Alright, don't speak to me. I'm going to walk home now because I've had enough of you. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? I'm not Mr. Keane. You identified myself as Mr. Keane. Do you believe I am Mr. Keane?
That's who owns the car, and that's who I dealt with last time.
The legal owner of that car is the New Zealand Land Transport Agency, or at least they're the legal owner of those registration plates. The property is mine, which I have already stated and noticed to your Constable Neil Winterbottom.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Got my name wrong to start with.
Really? Your name isn't Constable Neil Winterbottom.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Who are you?
Constable Neil Winterbottom.
Who are you?
Constable Neil Winterbottom.
Is it Waterbottom then?
No, it's Winterbottom.
Celia Snowman.
No, it's not Celia Snowman.
Yes, Celia Snowman is the lady that signed for the registered post that was sent to
I
you.
work with the lady, and that's not her name.
Celia Snowman. So are you saying that she committed mail fraud? Are you saying the lady that signed for the registered post sent to Neil Winterbottom was not Celia Snowman?
You must have
Because she
misread-
signed for that.
You must have misread what she
New
wrote.
Zealand Post must have, because that's what's registered on their site and being recorded by myself.
Would you like to see the speed, Mr. Keane?
Again, I don't believe that's a code.
Oh,
It's not a speed. I don't
Alright.
recognise that. It's the certificate of accuracy for your mechanics, for your radar. I want to see the certificate of accuracy, please, right now. To show that it's been tested. To show that it's been tested. To show that it's been tested. You don't have it with you, then how do I believe that to be correct?
Because I'm telling you.
Oh, I don't have to believe anything you're saying is to be correct. Right. Are you going to stop me from sending my medication to my wife that is at home in pain right now, waiting for it?
If you just let me finish, you'll be able to drive home.
Finish what? You can do whatever you're doing and send it in the post. You do not have to detain me right now illegally.
I'm still trying to find out what your details are. You're not,
I am not a you, so you're going to have a hard time finding that one, aren't you? I'm a man, mate. Simple.
you're not prepared to...
You have not proven any authority over me whatsoever, sir. Unless you can provide some evidence that you have some authority over myself, a man, and not a you, which I have not identified as, I'm walking away. And if you want to threaten to arrest me, then you will be charged for that order. You gave me 3 orders last time and your bill's still outstanding. You owe me $225, mate, for your last orders.
I haven't received-
In fact,
I haven't received-
in fact,
I haven't received-
in fact, hang on, I've got a fee schedule this time for you. There's a fee schedule there for you, sir. That's for you, so if you have any other orders, you could be charged. You're a coward, mate. That's simple. Let the record show that that piece of shit there decided to stick that there, which she can have back. You're not walking away from me, buddy. You're not walking away from me. You're not walking away from me. Hey, what are you doing? Excuse me, don't walk away from me, you can have this back. Don't you try and run me over, mate. Don't you dare. You're running over my foot right now. Back off. You're on my toe. Look at this. He's run. Get off my fucking toe. You're moving forward. Back up. Get off my toe. You are. Get off of my toe. You evil man. You're being done for assault.
One of the reasons our results are so good is because of the high levels of public trust and confidence, because that's what enables us to do what we're here to do. And we all know what that is.
Okay, so there he is. He's parked right next to the 200 sign. Neil likes to sit around in unmarked police vehicles. police history. Yep, he's gone. Tried to warn you, buddy. Another guy, builder probably, just doing his work. Let's see him do another one. Another illegal U-turn. No indication. Fuck off, Neil. Got that? Do you understand what that means? Probably more and more if I liked. I don't think I'm going to see much different than him collecting money for some poor unsuspecting bastards and lots of people getting milked. Let's do it again! Look at that. I won't even bother stopping. Look at that. So that was within 2 minutes of the last one. It's our old mate Neil. Let's see how he's well hidden. Guys, so here we have HMK 886, I believe, the same vehicle that ran me over, with Neil Winterbottom at the helm. Giving me a wave, eh? Looking all hunched up, still puts his hand up to give me a wave. Instead of waving, he can respond to my emails.
One of the reasons our results are so good is because of the high levels of public trust and confidence